Hello all, welcome back to my series Subnautica. This is episode 7. Join me today just as we're making a couple of upgrades at the beginning of the episode. Figured I'd quickly go through and get some of this stuff out of the way. Last episode we managed to make our way over to the big island that is over near the front side of the Aurora. We ended up exploring the alien base. We've got a little bit of information as to what's going on the planet. We actually found out last episode that we're infected with a disease. We don't know too much about it quite yet, but we've got a couple of places that we've got to go and we've got to check out before we can end up getting more information about it. A lot of it's going to be deeper down, so we're going to have to make ourselves some upgrades. We're going to have to try and find the Cyclops. We might be able to do that in this episode, or we might do it in the next one. It just depends on what it ends up looking like on time. If we have enough time today, I'll go out and have a little look around, but I can't promise that we'll get it completed. My main goal today is going to be going to the island, the one over there, the rendezvous point. I know for a fact that that one has got a lot of plants on it that we can take samples from. It should have a grow bed that we can scan and we can bring it back for blueprints and then we can make our own one. Right now, I'm going to quickly make ourselves a radiation suit. I've been talking about it a lot in the past episodes. I think we may as well get it out of the way. So, hopefully now, yes, we've got ourselves a radiation suit, we've got radiation gloves. I don't really mind about all the other upgrades, just for the time being, we're okay. We've got some spare batteries, we've got a radiation helmet. Let's quickly unpin both of these. I think our first goal for today should be that we head over to the island, we grab ourselves some blueprints and some seeds, and then we come home and we try and improve this base a little bit food-wise.
All systems online.
Okay, we're making a little bit of progress. It's a lovely morning in Subnautica. We've got all the wildlife out today. We haven't actually headed over in this direction, I don't think, quite yet, so I'm going to be a little bit careful. I have a feeling there's some bigger creatures and bigger monsters out here. Oh wow, look at that, it just drops off. This is our goal right now, the dry land. If we can get to the dry land, should be seeing it any minute now. We'll be able to grow ourselves some food, and that's going to help us out big time. Okay, I can see the island. I've got to try and figure out whereabouts we're meant to come up. I know there's a little area in the middle of this island. Wow, look at them. Pretty sure, if I'm correct in saying, these are floaters. These are giant floaters. Here we go, ancient floaters. Well, there's a lot there, actually. Okay, if you guys want to read that, then you are more than welcome. The assessment says incredible, so it's probably got quite a cool story to it. I would read it, I just don't want to spend too much time. Let's go up to here. This seems to be where it wants us to go. Okay. What's this? Okay, it's a cute little place. EDA, it's a voice log, so I'll play this and I'll quickly make my way to the abandoned bases.
Have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous is a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keane, out.
Damn. So it looks like they were here for a little while. I think when we went down into the jelly mushroom caves, we came across these survivors called the Degassi survivors. They came here before we did. Matter of fact, our mission on the Aurora was to come here and try and locate these people, to try and see what happened to them. And it looks like the same thing ended up happening to us. We got shot out of the sky as well. We're now trapped on this planet, and hopefully, unlike the other people, we don't perish and die here, you know. Hopefully we've got a good enough game plan going that we can get off this planet relatively quickly. Looks like we're coming up to the first one over here. Oh, okay. So there's two. I might try and keep this relatively quick. There's the little base down there that I was a bit nervous to go to. Quickly check what's inside here. Is that Sea Glide? I just saw it was. A bulkhead. Nice. Grab this. Awesome. It's another, no, it's a supply crate. Lovely, I've got some water now. An indoor grow bed. Here we go, guys. This is what we were coming here to find. Now we can take some of these samples just before we leave, and if we get them home quick enough, we can plant them ourselves. I'm not going to bother scanning all these different types of plants here. Oh, a PDA is here. I think this will have a voice log in it.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet.
So they're dead.
It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Till then, well, there's always the view.
Wow. So it seems that he may have got infected. Stay away from me, Krabby. It seems that he may have got infected with the disease. Same disease that we were infected with. It looks like he lost his father and the lady, Margaret. Obviously, we're not going to really know what happened to them. Ow. I need this. This is very good. Not trying to spend too much time down here, guys. Oh, a purple tablet. Take a purple tablet. This is another voice log. I'll quickly play this while we get the rest.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe.
Ow.
Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
What? What is going on? Okay, I hope you guys heard that voice log. This crab is griefing me so hard. It's actually giving me... what's going on? Oh my god. Dude, this thing's more dangerous than anything I've come across so far. What is it? Die, Bo. Die. 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 Please die. Please die. I don't like you anymore. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. God, right, let's get this. What's this? What's this? Is it... Ow. Something I already got. Okay, well that's not very good. As you guys saw when we rocked up, I got the exterior grow beds, so we can grow things indoors and outdoors now. That scared me. Oh my god. Let's listen to this.
Log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degassi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. That could be months, or even years.
So it appears they kind of gave up. They were down in the deep for a little while, in the jelly mushroom caves, down in that proposed habitat. Then they split up. Marguerite, can't say her name properly, she decided to go down deeper and see what she could find, whereas it looks like the father and the son tried to stay here. This was a long, long time ago. This was way before we crash landed, so I have a feeling that they ran out of food. They probably stripped this entire island for what they could, and eventually realised there was nothing left. There's another habitat up the top, and I just want to quickly go double check if there's anything up there. I'll play the other voice log real quick, this one. Yep.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
Don't stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
Just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Acquired.
Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
PDA data.
So it seems they were torn on what to do. They genuinely could not decide what they thought was the best idea. And wow. It's also getting dark. Let's try and make our way home. I'm going to play this final voice log while we leave.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding.
Wow. Okay, so we'll try and find a little bit more out about that storyline where that ended up going when we go down to that habitat there. I'm sure there's another one somewhere, but it's way too dark for me to see. I'll probably cut to when we get back to base. And if I can, I'll try and finish up the episode today with planting a couple of plants. Sounds weird. Planting a bit of food at base, putting a couple grow beds down, and I'll go out and have a little look for some Cyclops parts, but I can't promise we'll get it completed in this episode today. Okay, we've made our way home. First thing I want to do before anything is get these things planted. This is a very serious thing. We don't plant these right now, we're going to have trouble with it later. So let's get some titanium. Did I grab the marble melon? Chinese potato plant, marble melon. Okay. Let's put it just over here for the time being. We can always move it later. I just want to guarantee that we've got these down. These are going to be such a big part of this. Let's try to get a foundation real quick. Just a small one. Okay, I need lead. That's awesome. Wow. Just try to get these down. Oh, I need lead. Why do I need lead for a foundation? Right, I'll move these at a later date, guys. I just want to establish where that's going to be going. Let me use this. Here we go.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. A healthy, raw salad of live.
Do these have to be grown indoors? These might have to be grown indoors, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Let's just get one down. It doesn't matter all too much. This will do. Let's get a plant pot. Boom. As long as we've got these, we can do more. Boom. Okay, that's one Chinese potato plant. Here we go. Let's put the marble melon in. That'll do. Okay, we have a marble melon and we have that. They're growing right now. That's good. So now we can start growing things. We have our blueprints for our indoor and our outdoor grow bed. It's perfect. Let's use a first aid kit because looking a little bit shy on our health. Okay, 2 spare batteries. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, what we're going to do is, guys, for the remainder of this episode, I'm going to go out, grab the sea moth. Yeah, just ignore this for the time being. I'll get some lead before the next episode starts. I'll quickly finish building that. Right now, let's go out. Let's see if we can find some pieces for the Cyclops. This would be a really cool blueprint to get, but again, we need to find 9 pieces. 9 different fragments for this. And building it is going to be a real... pain. I was trying to think of the words, but I may as well just keep it simple. I'm tempted to kind of stretch myself over near the Aurora, but then again, I don't want to run into trouble. Wow, okay. So, it turns out I still haven't found the laser cutter. I was under the impression I had it, because I do remember unlocking the blueprint, but it seems as though I might have lost it. So we're going to have to try to find that again at some point. It's really not very good. Look at that, all the way down there. Anything of interest? What's this? I think I have this already. Let's keep looking. Let's see what we can find. We might be able to find a time capsule as well. I haven't found a time capsule yet. Propulsion cannon! Awesome. We're going to need that. We're going to need that for when we go to the Aurora, when we take our trip to the ship. I feel like I'm on the edge of a dead zone right now. I'm a little bit nervous. Don't like this. Have I made my way to the island? I think I've made my way to the other island. Holy balls. Okay. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. In this outcrop. Silver. Okay, this wasn't the plan here. I might have to head home, do a little bit of planning for the next episode, and maybe just try to find the locations of where this is going to be, because it appears I've gone the wrong way, and it has been a good few years since I actually had to look for the Cyclops. I don't know, maybe we could take a little look before the episode ends. I do know a couple of places in which we went before to get things, and we lost our progress, so let's head over there. Okay, looking around, seems to be pretty basic level equipment at the moment. There's a grav trap. I don't really want a grav trap. I've got my hands. There we go. Radiation is detected. That's okay. Let's swap out our rebreather. So now we are actually able to go in this area and have a look around. Okay. Hopefully we have not been down here yet, because it was filled with radiation, and we've not yet got that. A scanner room. We'll take a scanner room. Ow! That's something we're going to need. That means we'll be able to find materials so much quicker. Here's another fragment for it. It's good. It's 2. Okay, let's move on to the next. Another wreck. What are we saying?
Passing 100 meters.
Bioreactor. Bioreactor. A bar table. We'll take a bar table. Different. There's a life pod. I'm not sure if this is one we've already been to, more than likely. Or maybe not. Maybe we haven't been to this yet. What's this? Lead. Flares. This is interesting. Whoa. Whoa. What are you? Oh my god, I love that. That's so cool. I'm not going to say anything on that, guys. I'm just going to let that play out on its own. I promise you, we will figure out what that meant later on in the story. If I say anything right now, it's going to ruin such a good reveal. So let's just get this PDA instead.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but oh my god. She spoke it into existence, dude. I kind of want to go in here and see what we can find. A battery charger. That is something we need. Let's go. No more crafting batteries. We can just recharge them. I think we need this. Yes! A basic plant pot. This is good. This is very good, boys. This is what we needed. I'm glad I've made that radiation suit. A wall planter. New blueprint acquired. A poster. Okay. We'll go over here. We'll give it another 5 minutes or so. Is this where I just was? Yeah, I think that's where we just were. Is that another PDA? Wow, no way. We're finding them all now.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
And when she did. Is this thermal plant? A Cyclops fragment. Here we go, guys. Okay, we've got 2 of 3 for the hull. That's good. This might be 3 of 3. Yes. Let's go. That's the hull. What other ones do we need? Okay. So, I think we might need 5 pieces. It's the hull again. I don't need the hull. Oh, I'm going to scan it just so that it disappears. You see, I can't remember if the different pieces for the Cyclops are put in different areas, or if you can find them all in one area. But at least we're on the right track here, guys. It's a good sign. Okay, I think that could be another piece there. The bridge fragment, here we go. 2 of 3 for the bridge. Oh, there we go. It's one of the pieces we need. I think that could be the last bridge fragment. Yes! Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm pretty sure there's one more bit that we need. I think it might be an engine fragment. Okay, guys. I've been giving this a little bit of a go. It's nighttime. I'm starting to get thirsty. And I do not like how close I am to that thing. Let's head home. We'll maybe leave the engine parts till the next episode, because I have a feeling they're going to be in a different location anyway. It'd be a little bit too easy, I think, to find it all in one area. We've got our grow beds and that now, which is really good. We're able to plant things, and it won't just be food that we can plant either. We can plant resources, you know. Say these mushrooms here, if we need them mushrooms, we can plant them. Don't have to keep going out. Home sweet home. There's the small foundation I'll make for the outdoor farming. Okay, we're good. She should be repaired, and she should charge up now. Let's really quickly make a couple of these things that we got. Even if I don't complete them right now, I just want to put them on the wall. Okay, we've got ourselves a battery charger. This is a big one. Let's just ram that up there. I'll probably throw the table out in here. I don't know why, but I'll put it here for the time being, maybe on the other side. That'll do. As I say, I will complete all this probably before the next episode starts. I'll be able to get all of that there, and the titanium. This is a little bit annoying, because obviously I need aerogel. But now that we've got the grow beds, we should be able to grow ourselves aerogel. As soon as we figure out the recipe for it, we'll be able to grow it ourselves, and that's going to take it to the next level. Let's just make ourselves some of this food. We'll do the peepers. Yeah, I know this episode is mainly doing a little bit of scavenging again, guys. We went to the island, we found out a bit more of their storyline after they were in the caves. We also found some more blueprints, so we can craft a lot more things now. It's going to be really handy. And of course, we managed to get started on the Cyclops. I think now we only have, in total, 3 more pieces to get. Because obviously there's 3 for the hull, there's 3 for the bridge, and although we can't see it, I'm pretty sure we need to find an engine blueprint. And that's going to be 3 pieces as well. I'm going to put the poster up as well, I guess. We found this. Let's maybe put it out in here somewhere. That'll do, yeah. I think I'm going to put my rebreather back on for the time being. I'm going to put that in there. Let's take, real quick, these flares out. Let's take these dead batteries out. Let's take some titanium and all the important things that we're going to need. This locker on the side can be for all of the alien stuff, like that. That'll be fine. This one can be for valuables. So I'll put in silver, diamond, lithium, ruby, and magnetite. Seems quite valuable, so maybe a bit of lead. I will put a small locker up here just for the dead batteries, so that we can always be throwing our batteries in the battery charger. Okay, we've got a radio message. That's honestly perfect. Probably about the right time to end the episode. Let me go up here now. We'll listen to what it says. Hopefully it's something interesting. Alright, see what we get.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. Can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Wow. He's talking about the Aurora.
Becky, I'll just take the regular.
The captain's quarters inside there is still intact. Yes.
Tell her the regular, dude.
2679.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Before they lost communications, Altera uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There is a high-security terminal inside, located behind the prawn bay, from which the blueprints should be accessible. The code is 2679. Okay, that's actually perfect that we've got that now. Next episode, what we'll do is, guys, we'll go out, look for them engine fragments, and we'll make sure to get the Cyclops built, or at least on the way to being built. If we can at least get some of it done, that would be really good, even if it means just going and getting all the resources rounded up. And then hopefully the episode after that, we should be able to go to the Aurora. We're going to have to go in there, we're going to have to fix the drive core, which is leaking out all of this radiation. We're going to fix it, make it so there's no more radiation leaking out. And while we're there, we're going to get as much information as we can. We're going to get all of the codes, all the clues, go in all of the secret rooms, everything that we can possibly do. We're going to scan everything. But yeah, for this episode, I think I'm going to call it here. We managed to do a couple of things over at the island. We found a bit of story information, did a couple of things at base, and obviously we're on the way to getting our big vehicle, a submarine. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching up until this point. Hope you all take care. And yeah, goodbye.